I was just telling God how I be so irritated and annoyed with myself because, like, hold on, let me get my charger. Ooh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I just be so irritated and annoyed with myself because, like, I realize, like, every single time I have to remember that, like, every single man I meet is not gonna be my husband. Like, they're not gonna all be the husband. Like, that's not quite how this works. Like, it's gonna be one, like, just one of them, and it might not even be any of the ones I meet. I mean, it's gonna be one of them. I just don't know which one. And so I feel like every time I come into the presence of a single man, I gotta, like, no, I don't put, like, not put on. It depends on, like, how much. It depends on the circumstance, right? But it's like, I, like, beat myself up after encounters. So I'm like, dang it, like, I should have said this, or I should have asked that, or dang, I should have did more or less or whatever. Because I'm like, dang, what if that was him? What if that was, like, the one opportunity? Or what if that was, like, you know, the interaction? Like, I don't know, because I don't know the husband. And so it's like, dang. But I'm just trying to, like, take that pressure off of me because I don't know the husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who it's gonna be. And so I think, like, when I kind of dumb it down to, Ariel, you can't marry everybody because you don't practice, like, polygamy. Then it becomes a whole lot less stressless. And it's like, okay, you just met a man who just so happened to be single. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 times out of 10, like 9.89 times out of 10, that wasn't your husband. Like, he just was a man who was attractive, who is single. Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. And so, yeah. But I gotta, like, try to remember that, like, in the moment. Because outside of the moment, well, like, yeah, in the moment is when I, like, after the moment, I'm like, dang. It's like, girl, you're okay. Because I'm just like, because sometimes I feel like it's, like, on me to, like, catch a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I kind of, like, put my singleness on me. Like, you're single because you don't do enough, or you do too much, or in the moments you're not acting enough, or you're not open enough, or you're not vulnerable enough, you're not saying enough, you're too quiet, you're not talking too much. Like, you're single because of you, Ariel, and it's not on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm single because I haven't met my husband yet. You know, like, that's why I'm single, you know. And when that time comes, the time will come, but it's not now because I'm single. You know what I'm saying? And I try to be nicer to myself, basically. I try to have more grace for myself and be nicer to myself, especially as a single woman. Can I just share this with y'all real quick? Let me share this. It excited me so much. Okay, so boom. I don't know who y'all watching all the things, but I watched With the Perrys, their podcast, and they had on their last show Megan and Ebenezer San Andreas. I think that's how you say his last name, San Andreas. But anywho, Ariel, shut up. Megan's single, but it was a single, like, that was the topic. It was like singleness, like being single after 30, because, like, they're like mid-30s and they're single, right? Boom. And so Ebenezer is the guest they had up there, and, like, he is a single pastor at a church. And Preston asked him, he was like, talk about the pressure you get from, like, being a single pastor. He was like, man, what? But then he said, like, you know, it kind of used to be like, you know, he gets flack for that. Like, oh, he's single and he preaching. What he talking about? You know what I'm saying? And he, you know, so that happens more times than not. But he did talk about one encounter that he had with a man, and he realized that he got respect from someone who was listening to his preaching because he was single. Like, he knew and trusted. He was like, this man understands. Like, he gets it. Like, he knows. Like, I want to hear from him about singleness because he's a single man himself. And he just, like, he just expressed that, like, in that moment, like, when that man shared that, it really just, it changed his perspective on singleness, for real, or his singleness. And it was like, hey, my singleness is not a burden. You know what I'm saying? It actually can empower somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like me being single, like, that representation, like, I matter being single. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we all know that, you know what I'm saying? But like, he didn't realize how big, like, it's like something that you thought was a disability is actually like, whoa, like this, it's like a birthmark, like, you know, like a birthmark that's real visible, or like just something that someone has always told you is a weakness. It's actually like a huge advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be in the Special Olympics if you don't have a disability. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what it's like. And so, yeah, they encouraged him. And so he encouraged me too. I was like, I know that's right. Because I was just thinking about, like, what if people, like, that are single are kind of like feeling discouraged or feeling whatever way that they feel, and they're like, dang, like, I just want to, like, I don't know no happy single people, or I don't know any single people that are okay. You know what I'm saying? I always see single people that's always looking for the next, like, partner. I don't know any, like, single people that are like, I want to be with somebody, but they are just kind of like still chilling. Like, I don't know any people like that. And I was like, like, there might be someone that needs to, like, I don't know, maybe my singleness is attractive to somebody. I don't know, maybe there's somebody that's like feeling a way about their singleness, and they see me being like, well, Ariel's single, I know I'm gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. like, maybe, like, well, Ariel living her best life, or so it seems. So I know I'm gonna be okay. Like, I don't know how down bad the next person is. I know that, yeah, I'm a single woman and I want to be married, but I have a great understanding that that's gonna happen when it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not pressing that, but I am looking around the corner like, hello, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, but there might be a person that is like real desperate in their singleness right now. They really are just like itching to fill that void, and you know, they don't really know how to not move without having somebody. Like, they trying to be single and it's just not working out well. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I'm like, well, Lord, when the time comes, you know what I'm saying? And so I just don't know who I'm going to be around, who just being around me. And like, it might be like a 10-minute conversation that I go without speaking about a man that might encourage the next woman beside me. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, like, she'll never talk about men. She must not want one. Like, girl, who told you that? What? Like, no. But so long story short, it made me kind of like feel special to be single, like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So, and then also this summer I had adapted another perspective about my singleness, that it was just like super strength in my singleness, because I realized, like, we're all called to like different things. Like, people that have children with disabilities, God like built them to be those parents. Like, a regular parent would crack under pressure, but like, God gave them the stuff to like be a parent, like, to a child that has disabilities. Likewise, like, God gives wives special strength. Like, they got whole husbands. I'm single. I don't necessarily have the capabilities that a wife has because I'm not married. You know what I'm saying? Likewise, a wife might not have the same strength that I have to not have a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that she's so dependent on her man, but I don't know her story. I don't know how long she was single. I don't know. But I do know that one is with and one is without. And both of us have to be equipped with special things to be able to withstand through these seasons in life. So, yeah, I adapted that perspective like this summer. So that's something I try to hold on to too. But girl, I be looking so, you know, especially with me like just moving to San Diego, and I'm like, oh, new city, is this the new situation? Like, you know, so anything can happen, but we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, that's just a little spiel. I hope that was encouraging to somebody. I don't know, child, but I just left work. I woke up feeling really good this morning because I felt really bad, actually. I felt really bad about a situation that happened. Nothing happened, but like, I felt really bad about how I carried myself about something in an interaction with a human. And I was like freaking out, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm trash. And then I said, Ariel, hold up, stop. Ain't that a song? Hold up, stop. Now wait a minute. And then you know what that is? That's it's one of them gospel songs that got remixed a little bit. It's not Kenton Jones. It's one of them old songs, so y'all like that. But anyways, and I said, not to be cliche, but I was like, what would Jesus do? I was trying to think about like Jesus's response in that moment, because so one of my biggest issues, okay, it's not an issue. One of my, an area of growth for me is vulnerability and just having discernment about how much I share about myself. I'm an open book and I love it. And so I was in the shower and I started beating myself up about that though, because I was like, oh, if only you weren't so open. Like, you need to stop being so open. Like, you need to like, you know, like, that's such a disadvantage of you. Like, that's one of your weaknesses, like the fact that you're just so open and you just share everything with everybody. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, that's one of the unique characteristics about me, that like, that's how God created me. Like, everyone is not open like this, and it's a beautiful thing. And I'm like, I don't think I need to alter like that part of me, but I do need to have discernment about how much I share. And I'm like, yeah, I need to like put in a filter, not like what I say. I'm talking about like literally, like, you know, like a water filter. Like, it filters out, like the water is still coming through, but it filters out everything that doesn't need to come through. And that's like where I am. It's like, I'm an open book. This is how God made me, and that's how it's always gonna be, okay? But because I am an open book, I have to really lock in and gain some discernment and really get into the word and see where in the word or how I can like start filtering, you know, putting that discernment in my built-in system, so that, you know, I'm not oversharing, because I'm just open, Chad. And it made me think about what did it make me think about? I thought about a verse. It talks about dang it, what's that freaking verse? The verse that talks about I'm just gonna edit this part out until I have to find it. But the verse that talks about no, it doesn't say don't share everything with everybody. It says what the freak does the verse say, bro? The verse talks about, what the heck does the verse talk about, y'all? Bring it to remembrance, Holy Spirit, come on. It talks about so I was thinking about Proverbs, and I was like, I know Proverbs got something for me. Well, I was thinking about how Jesus, like, I was thinking about the parables, like, so with the parables, Jesus only like deciphered those to his people. He only deciphered those to the disciples. Like, he was not telling everybody what those meant. It was like, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't telling them because they were not like valuing the fact that he trying to spit knowledge to them for real. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm thinking about right now is I'm thinking about, the Bible says like, don't, you know, waste your words on fools or whatever. But that's not the verse I was thinking about earlier. That is crazy. Like, don't be talking to fools, or like, don't waste your words on fools. Like, you know, I don't know, child. I don't know what the verse is. I forgot. I totally forgot. I have no freaking idea. I'll remember when it's important. It's important now, but I have no idea why I can't remember. But yeah, long story short, so when I was thinking about that this morning, I was just thinking about like the response to how I was feeling, and responding to it with what the word says, and then responding to it with like any character traits I can think about of Jesus, and thinking about like anything I can remember from the Bible. Like, was there a story that was like this, or are there any examples I can think about where, you know, Jesus had to like not withhold himself, but like have discernment about what's let out? And that encouraged me so good that I was in such a good mood. I was like, ooh, I feel good. So yeah, but I'm going home now. My DoorDash is on and I'm not getting orders. I don't understand. Like, I prayed and it's still not happening. Like, what is going on, Jesus? So yeah, but I'm gonna go home. I think I'm gonna take another walk. I was walking earlier to the store, and I felt strong. I was like, oh, my legs feel like they gotta work out. I think that's from that little walk we did. So I'm gonna go home and try to take another little walk. So, yep. Okay, you guys, so I got you on the FaceTime way again because that's just what's most convenient for us right now. But I'm downtown. 'Cause, see, this is me trying to be productive, right? So I said, okay, because I was like, I'm going to go home. I'm so tired. I didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock in the morning last night because I was, the video, trying to upload it, all the things, right? Boom. So, I'm tired. And, I was on my way home. And I said, Ariel, you should go downtown. Bro, just go hang out. Like, you should just go down there, take some pictures, take you a walk downtown. Like, I know you're going to go walk at home, but just go take you a little walk downtown, like spin the block real quick, Girl, tell me why parking is $10 an hour. I'm like, excuse me, what the heck? Like, who does that? Why is that a thing, right? Because what are we doing? Let me clean the camera real quick. Okay. So, I'm like, excuse me. So, I'm still downtown right now. I'm just walking real fast because they might try to get me. Like, I hope ain't no officers watching this, but they might try to get me. So I'm just trying to be active. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be a little bit active, trying to get some exercise in, trying to see some sights, take some photos, and go home. And I'm gonna do that real quick before they get me. Because this is absolutely ridiculous that I gotta pay all this money to be great. This is crazy. This is why people take the train out here. I get it now, okay? But I'm downtown San Diego. So I'm gonna show y'all downtown since I'm here. And I'm only here for 5 seconds before they get me. So let me show, stop talking. Now I'm on my way back to my car. I don't really know where my car is. I know what street it's on. I just am not on that street, and I don't know where that street is at. But we're gonna bump into it anytime soon. But I do know where I came from, I think. So we'll be there when we get there. Okay, you guys. So I'm back home now. Found my car, no tickets. Okay. So that's great. But I'm about to end this vlog because I don't have nothing else to say, show y'all none of the things. I have to go watch the last vlog to make sure it uploaded okay. No glitchiness, nothing crazy. And it's already an hour, so yeah. But, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat because I don't have no monies for real to be like buying stuff. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna stay real close to getting married or something because today in particular, like just today alone, like forget the rest of the week, but like today has been so heavy for me, just like in my singleness. And I'm just like, why am I being bothered? I feel so bothered today, like excuse me, relationally. Like, first of all, my hair is cute. I'm so happy my hair is cute because what? But anyways, excuse me. I feel like today I have received like just the wisdom. Is it wisdom? I've been receiving a lot of like, not awareness. It's just been a lot of marriage talk today. Wisdom. I've been receiving a lot of marriage wisdom today. And it's got me, and it's just crazy because remember I said yesterday, I was like, I'm like, I feel like earlier in this week, my perspective towards my singleness kind of shifted. I feel like, I don't know, this week with my singleness has been so weird. Like, I don't know. But I feel like I really must be about to get married, y'all, because this is crazy. But I feel like I just at the peak of the beginning of the week was like embracing my singleness, or like I had a different perspective, and I'm like, okay, Ariel, I think we're okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually was like kind of starting to revel in the fact that I'm single. Like, okay, like really gaining a whole different perspective on it. Like really like kind of not being happy that I'm single, but really being honored that I'm single. And then today everything kind of shifted. I would say in the past 48 hours things shifted. Like I'm having minor interactions with certain people, and then I'm hearing a lot of marital wisdom, and the wisdom basically is just kind of like doubling down on like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I cannot freaking focus. This is like crazy. The marital wisdom, like kind of doubling down on hold on, y'all, I'm so distracted right now because Jesus Christ. So distracted right now. Oh my gosh. The marital wisdom, just kind of like doubling down on marriage is hard. Like, understand what you're signing up for. Like, there's a lot of sacrificing, there's a lot of compromising, there's a lot of things that happen in marriage that shift who you are. Like giving your time and space and energy, the capacity to be a spouse, all these things. And it's like, girl, are you ready to be a wife? Like, I know you want to be, but it seems like at this particular moment, it is seriously a choice. Like, Ariel, is now the time that you want to dedicate to being a wife? Like, basically that's what it feels like it's boiling down to. Like are you really ready? This is outrageous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to focus, y'all. I'm just trying to focus, that's all. But anyways, my view has my attention at this moment. And because I'm trying to talk about singleness and men, and there's a man. Anyways, so yeah. So excuse me, it's just like, Ariel, like, it's like, do I even know what I'm signing up for? Basically, that's how I feel. And it's like, no, I don't, because I've never been married. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, I've received so much marital wisdom today, just like alone today, that I'm just like, am I good on marriage? Like, not like I never want to be married, but I feel a little fearful, to be honest. I just feel like that is the wrong type of like, that's the wrong type of response I'm supposed to have to marriage. You know what I'm saying? He got a Jeep too. The wrong type of perspective I'm supposed to have to marriage. Like, I'm not supposed to be fearful of marriage, but the marital wisdom that I got today is good stuff, but it just really made me think, like, girl, you might be good by yourself a little bit. Like, I don't know. It's just like little things that I've always known, but I feel like are really hitting home today. Like, just little things, like my time. Like, today, I am so tired. Like, so tired. And I'm so ready to go home. But if I was married, it would, it would be, that would look different. And then just talking about and thinking about like today, I didn't want to talk to no adults. Like, today was a really busy day at work. I had to talk to the kids, teach the kids all the things, and I was trying to get other stuff done as well. So it's been a really busy day. And like, I see my like work friends, and I'm just like kind of, why my fingers, okay, that's embarrassing. But I see my work friends, I'm just kind of like trying to duck them because I want to hurry up and get by myself so that I don't have to talk to you too, because I don't want to talk right now. I just want to take a second and eat a snack and watch something funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to verbally communicate with you right now. And if I were married, that might not be the real, like, I might have to use my break to talk to my husband. Like, imagine if my husband was having like a hard day at work. I'm not having a hard day, just busy. But imagine if he was having a hard day and like we agreed that, like, what if he was like, you know, like, what if we agreed like on our lunch breaks, let's get up, let's talk, you know, to like help him figure out what's going on. And like, I have a busy day and I was really looking forward to my lunch break, and now I have to like share it with my husband, you know, lovingly, because that's like, I love him and I want to help him through his problems, but like, that's time, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like the little things like that kind of making me really be grateful almost that I'm single. Like, just being grateful that I can kind of be selfish, to be honest. Like, I don't have any responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just me, and it's just me. And when it's not going to be just me, I'm going to have to, God will be increasing my capacity for a marriage. But just thinking about it today is like so stressful. I'm like, I don't want to be married right now. Like, just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's interesting. And it's so scary today because I feel like my husband is right around the corner. Like, it's one of these like 7 minutes at this point. Like, it's one of them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I'm scared is not the right word, but it's just like, oh my gosh, Lord, like, I really feel like I'm about to meet my husband, and am I ready? Because I feel like the moment I meet him, I got to start being his wife today. And today, I just want to go home and take a nap. You know, like, I don't want to be a wife today. I want to go home and take a nap today. I could care less about catering to a man today. But when you're married, these are not options. You don't get to pick and choose. You know, you're in it. You walk down the aisle and you said your vows and your I do's. Like, it's a wrap, babe. You're locked in. And it's like, Lord. Excuse me. Like, I woke up overwhelmed thinking about men, like, because I'm just like, because I'm just like, God, like, I feel like I have to do a lot of work to figure out who this man is, and I don't. And so I stopped and gave myself some grace there, and I was like, Ariel, relax. It's not your job, it's God's. You know, like, you don't have to figure out who your husband is and do the detective work. We're not doing all that at all. Like, it's okay. And so I was like that. And then the morning kept going, and then there were more and more interactions. And I'm like, God, I'm so good on all of this. Like, I really was trying to chill in my mind, just thinking about men, let alone actually interacting with them. It's just a scary thing. I'm gonna go back and watch my vlog because this is just too much. I'm back in the car, just left the beach. Had a grand time. It was so relaxing, you guys. I did not expect to be relaxing that much. I will put the windows down, but y'all, it's so loud. Listen to all the noises barely. Okay, it's quiet right now, but I promise you, it's like really, it was a lot going on. Anyways, yeah, I was able to take a little nap, like at least for like 17 minutes. I say it was so peaceful, like so freaking peaceful. I was so shocked. And the weather today was so good. Like, I came last Friday and it was dumb hot, but this Friday it was a lot better. Oh, hold on, this motorcycle about to come. I cannot stand motorcycle noises. Making all that noise. I hate it. So I was at Pacific Beach today, otherwise known as PB. And this is one of the least preferable beaches in San Diego. Like, people don't really like mess with PB. They say that it's like college crazed and it's loud. Girl, these cars and the motors, I can't do it, and them engines. But people say like it's college crazed and it's loud and it's just, you don't want to be at PB. I really like PB so far. I've been here a few times, and every time I come, it's a good time to me. It's never like packed and crazy or college kids being ridiculous. Like, it's a pretty chill time every time I come out. I think it's beautiful. So yeah, like, this is the beach I prefer to come to. It's like within my proximity, like, this is the one I prefer to come to, like, casually. But tomorrow, you guys, I plan to go to the beach again. I think I'm gonna go to Oceanside tomorrow. But I was just like, dang, Ariel, you should go to Balboa Park. I don't know, because I want to go to the beach tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know. Oceanside's a really nice beach, but it's a little further than this one. Like, the beach I'm at now is like 23 minutes from me. Oceanside is like, with traffic, almost an hour. So I'm hoping that if I go tomorrow, it'll be more like 47 minutes and not like an hour. That sucks. Yeah, I'm trying to make like Friday beach trips a thing after work every Friday, just to give myself like a reward, because I love the beach so much. So, like, to reward myself for the hard week, whatever. But I'm on my way back home right now. I'm gonna go through downtown. I did that the other day and I really loved it. So we're gonna go home, avoiding highways. So it's gonna take us on the streets of San Diego. So yeah, let's go.